When you hear the word pattern, it might sound decorative. But in software, it's a sign of deep design thinking. Design patterns are not just about code, they're battle-tested strategies for solving recurring problems in software design. In this video, we'll break down the top 10 software design patterns every developer should master. We'll explore their purpose, real-world use cases, and how they can dramatically improve your code. Let's begin. 1. Singleton pattern, one and only one. Imagine having multiple thermostats in a room, total chaos. The Singleton pattern ensures that only one instance of a class exists and provides global access to it. It's perfect for logging systems, configuration managers, and shared database connections. The core idea: private constructor, static instance, controlled access. 2. Factory pattern, flexible object creation. Need objects but don't want to tightly couple your code. The factory pattern lets you create objects without exposing the creation logic. Instead of new, you call a factory method. It's used in UI frameworks to generate platform-specific components, or in databases to return the right driver depending on configuration. Decouple creation, improve flexibility. 3. Strategy pattern, behavior at runtime. Different behaviors, same interface. The strategy pattern allows you to choose algorithms dynamically without modifying your code. Think of payment methods in an e-commerce app, Stripe, PayPal, UPI, all plugged in as interchangeable strategies. Cleaner code, open to extension, closed to modification. 4. Observer pattern, reactive programming. One subject, many listeners. The observer pattern lets components subscribe to state changes and react automatically. Used in event systems, live dashboards, notification centers. In JavaScript, it's add event listener. In RxJS, it's subscribe. Real-time updates with loose coupling. 5. Decorator pattern, add features dynamically. Want to enhance a class without modifying its structure? The decorator pattern wraps objects to add behavior at runtime. Used in middleware, logging wrappers, or UI themes. Think of Express.js, where each middleware decorates the request pipeline. Flexible layering without inheritance. 6. Adapter pattern, bridging incompatible interfaces. Old system, new interface, and no way to communicate. Enter the adapter pattern. It acts as a translator between mismatched interfaces. You'll use this when dealing with legacy code, third-party APIs, or device drivers. Keep your systems talking without messy rewrites. 7. Command pattern, encapsulate actions as objects. The command pattern wraps a request as an object. You can now queue it, log it, undo it, or trigger it later. Used in task schedulers, game engines, and undo-redo features. Think of a UI button storing its command for playback. Action becomes data, and your app gains control. 8. Template method pattern, define the skeleton. You know the flow, but the steps may vary. The template method defines a base workflow and allows subclasses to override parts. Used in data parsers, document generators, or workflow frameworks. Reuse logic, reduce duplication, and keep a clear structure. 9. Proxy pattern, add a layer of control. Sometimes direct access is dangerous or expensive. The proxy pattern adds a layer between the client and the real object. Used for lazy loading, access control, logging, or caching. Like an API gateway filtering calls, or a virtual image loader delaying instantiation. 10. Builder pattern, step-by-step object creation. Complex object with many optional parts. Use the builder pattern to construct it step by step. Used in form builders, query builders, or UI wizards. It separates the construction logic from the object itself, improving readability and scalability. Design patterns aren't just tools, they're languages. They help developers communicate solutions clearly and consistently. When used right, patterns simplify complexity and accelerate development. So which pattern will you try in your next project? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped you think deeper about clean code, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with your team. Because great code starts with great decisions, and design patterns lead the way.